Okay. My name is Andres Posada Hernandez. I am an activist and member of the PCN. I joined the organization in 1990 when it was first founded. I grew up in a poor Afro-Colombian community with basically nothing and of course with no access to social services. Growing up, my fellow family and community constantly had to move from a poor area to another poor area in order to avoid all the violence and crimes that were occurring due to the ongoing civil war in the late 1940s and the early 1960s, and of course the Cold War that affected the entire Western Hemisphere. Sometimes we moved because we wanted to, but most times we moved because we were forced to do so. Usually as a community we will move peacefully and willingly, but there were times when some members did retaliate, and when I say that I have seen lots of Afro-Colombians get shot, killed, murdered, tortured, or just about anything else, it is not a lie. My fellow family has been through too many violence and constant bloodshed. We have gone through enough, and that's why I have decided to join PCN with other Afro-Colombians to help Afro-Colombians get a say in what happens to them and their land and to what happens to Colombia, because we live here too. We Afro-Colombians just want the Law 70 to be enforced since it officially recognized Afro-Colombians as a distinct ethnicity and provided a legal foundation to the defense of Afro-Colombian territorial rights. Right now, this law continues to mean nothing to our communities because we are still being forced and compelled to move and leave our homes and our land. Mr. President and Vice President, please help us terminate the external influences in Colombia. We Afro-Colombians have been here and we matter too. Mr. President and Vice President, please help us consider the fact that the inclusive policies are the future of all countries, and sustaining laws and attitudes that keep sectors of our country from enjoying equal rights will only generate conflict and violence as time passes. Our communities grow in numbers and in their understanding of the freedom and privileges that they are entitled to. I have joined more than anything else because I believe in exhausting all the peaceful means to make real change to my brothers and sisters. Finally, Mr. President and Vice President, black communities in places like Uraba are being killed and their land are being taken away by business people, settlers, and even politicians. We just want to fight for the rights of all people, and now more than ever, we need to be protected from these attacks, and we need your support more than ever. Thank you.